evolution of the leader. You can't stay the same forever. You certainly get to a point where you stagnate if you don't have your thinking challenged regularly.
Well, that's true. You know, if you watch a business, I've seen some very creative entrepreneurs who started a business and it was growing and flourishing, but over time you see it begin to plateau, and you think, now, why is this plateaued? Why is this even declining? This was such a creative entrepreneurial leader. There was so much excitement in the beginning, but what happened is that leader stopped growing. And often it's because they experience some initial success, and so then they think, I'm good at this, and they stop growing. They just keep doing what has garnered them success in the first place. You know, it's interesting to me, I think sometimes that happens as parents. There's a lot of parents that will say, well, I don't know what happened to my kids. They were great as preschoolers, but when they became teenagers, all of a sudden they went crazy on me, and now we're having arguments and fights. And certainly children who become teenagers, they have issues. But you know what I find sometimes is that the parents stop growing. They were great at parenting preschoolers, but their parenting skills stop growing. And by the time their children reach teenage years, you're using preschool principles on teenagers, and they stop growing. And you can't parent a teenager the way you parented younger children and preschoolers. And so oftentimes, a lot of the problems I'm seeing in churches, in business, and even in homes is because the leaders stopped growing, and their circumstance, the people that they were responsible for, began to suffer as a result.